Hey y'all, it's Melanie Ferguson here with Southern Crush at Home. How are you tonight? It is Friday night. And I can't think of anything I'd rather do than go live and chat with you guys. So when you hop on here, be sure to say hey, let me know where you're watching from and what you're doing on this lovely Friday night in March. Yep, the 15th. We're right smack dab in the middle of the month. Hey, Melissa, how are you? So tonight, lots of things. I told my whole family I was going live. So then, of course, I start hearing doors opening, seeing who all's coming in. Let's say I warned everyone I was going live. Hey, Shannon. Hey, Cindy. How are you tonight? All right, I'm going to try to hop this up. Okay, so tonight we are going to do just a little project. It's not even a whole project. It's a part of a project. Hey, Miss Beverly and Tanya. And so it's been a while since I've been on here. I think the last time I was on here, well, no, I did the unbagging of my Waco stuff. And so that was fun. And sorry, I'm distracted because of course I texted my son that I was going live, so now he's texting me back. Okay, we'll get through this. Okay, so I did the unbagging from the Waco trip, and my dog, y'all, I gotta show you this. And then now somebody's texting me pictures. What is it, babe? Okay. All right. So I did the unbagging and that was super fun, and I'm still going to post my receipt. I got to find it. I don't know where I put it. And then that day was the day that Facebook died. Remember? The day that Facebook died. So on that day, everyone was reminded how important it is to have an email list, and I am very poor at sending you guys emails, but I will get better, and I probably will be getting a VA, which for those of you who don't know is a virtual assistant to help me with some of that stuff, because I want y'all to be informed, and there's a lot of you that don't get all the information. So if you're not on my email list, I am going to put a little shout out to myself here. Go to southerncrushathome.com and you will see several places that you can sign up for my email. Okay, the first one is in the right hand column, the sidebar. You can sign up. There'll be a spot. And then there should be one at the bottom of the About Me page or Contact Me. I think it's the About page. There should be one at the bottom there. So yeah, sign up to get emails if you haven't, or feel free to drop your email below and I will definitely grab it and take care of you. But yeah, thanks for being on here. Hey, Beverly, Griffin, and Karen, how are you tonight? Okay, we're going to make these. These are cute little roses, and they're made out of those old books. Remember those books I got at the garage sale? I made these and out of one of those books, one of the book pages. So you can use really cute real leaves on here. You do not have to use paper leaves. I just did this. And then I'm going to have y'all help me out a little bit with this because I wasn't sure what I should put in the center. So there's a center here. I thought about leaving it blank. So we can do a vote for leaving it blank. We can do a vote for a navy blue ball. So a navy blue crochet wooden bead in the middle. Or we can do a plain wooden ball, which is what I'm really leaning towards, a plain wooden ball. So there's the plain wooden ball. I really like how it's simple. It doesn't really draw your attention away from the rose. It's actually like a ranunculus. Is that how you say that, guys? A ranunculus? Or I thought about a stained ball. So this is the same wooden ball, but I used a stained paint pen and stained it. So that's the stained ball. So you guys vote for me. Let me know what you think. Do you think a stained ball here? Do you think the plain wooden ball? Kind of neutral. Or do you think the navy ball? I don't know if you can see the color. Or no ball. Okay, we've got plain wooden ball, stain, plain, plain. Guys, it's gonna be tight. So while y'all are voting, we're gonna get started on making one of these roses, okay? All right. Are you guys ready? Our spring break is almost over, and I guess Oklahoma, you guys are going to be getting your spring break starting today. Yeah, so that'll be fun. Donna says stained ball. Renee, I'm not 1,000% positive where I'm putting them yet. I'm either putting them on a photo frame or I'm gonna use them on a wreath. I have a couple wreath ideas I might use them on, but I just wanted to go ahead and have them made. And so we're just gonna make one real quick, and I thought I'd show y'all how to make one while I was already making them. Yes, Beverly, I have the faux pearls, but they're not as big as this. The pearls are really smaller. They're about a third of that size, at least the ones I have. I haven't seen that. Yes, I agree with bling, but again, the size is a little bit, it's not forgiving. It's not much. Okay, so I have, this is what I'm giving away tonight, y'all. We're giving away for a share contest, and thank you guys who've already shared, because you guys know the drill. We are going to give away another one of these old books. So I have the huge stack of like 50 old books that I got from the garage sale that you can do all sorts of projects with. And they just smell like old books. So, yeah, I'm going to give away another one of these. I gave away one when I did the showing you what I got for $20 video for sharing. And then now I am, y'all, I don't know if you're old school like me, but that took everything in me to tear the page out. I was like, when I did the first one, I went back and I was like, okay, now what's the name of this book again? Am I sure it's not important? And I was like, what year was it written? So is it worth anything? Isn't that funny? You like get so worried. It was written in 1954 and I just was like, nope. It didn't sell wherever it was for sale for $2. So I got it for a quarter. I think it's gonna be okay to tear a piece of paper out. I don't know. I just get like that. So you take your paper, any paper, it doesn't even matter. And if you already know how to make these roses, just stay here, hang out with me. We're gonna chat. So if you are just joining us, we talked about Facebook being down on, I guess it was Wednesday now, and how it's important to be on the email list. So I want to make sure that, yes, Shannon, I cringed too when I tore the page of a book. And Susan, you're a librarian. Yes, thank you for feeling it with me. I'm totally feeling the pain of tearing out the page. But now that I've done it to this book, and there's a couple pages missing, I know for a fact that I took, even if they were already have some pages missing. My excitement is now I've got 217 more pages I can use. So I kind of am trying to look at it that way. Thanks, Rhonda. This shirt's really old. I thought it was, I didn't plan this, y'all. Crazy. But it's got the roses. It's got the exact roses that we're making. It's got the exact roses that we're making. So anyway, we were talking about the email list, and to get on the email, I look so tired, y'all. Oh my gosh. Anyway, sorry. It's on my website, southerncrushathome.com, and it's in the sidebar. You can sign up for my emails there. You can sign up on the About page. It talks about me, and then at the bottom it talks about how to sign up for our email list. And then also, if you'd rather just drop your email in the comments, or you can also private message me your email. Either way, hey, thanks, Tanya. I will get it and I will put you in the list. Yay. Hey, Charlene. Hey, Christina. Good to see y'all. So you just take your piece of paper, and this is so easy, y'all. I'm going to start with just, you can do it in a tear, which would be really pretty, but I just cut. So, oh yay, Ramona. Ramona is in Rockport, y'all. I'm just cutting it in an oval. You really don't have to start with a circle, but it might make it easier. All right. So I've got my kind of oval shape now. Ramona is in Rockport, Texas. And for those of you who don't know where Rockport, Texas is, it's a little bit south of here, and it's close to the ocean. I mean, there is a bay there, and there is an ocean side. So I grew up going there every single summer. So I absolutely adore Rockport. Rockport is like my summer vacay. I mean, super, super love. It got hit the hardest with the last hurricane that we had here. And what was that, Ramona, last year or the year before? God, I lose track of time. How many of you guys lose track of time? I can't even remember. So anyway, Christina, you didn't miss a thing. We're just getting started. This is the way you start. So you're going to just start cutting in a circle. So just making a spiral, leaving about, a little less than an inch off the sides, okay? But you're really just making like a snake. So you're just kind of cutting it in a circle. Sorry that I have to focus. Oh, it was Harvey and it was 2017. Thanks, Ramona. I knew you would know. And literally, it was just not even a year ago then. Hey, Amy, how are you? All right, so we've talked about, oh, you've got to be careful. You can't chit-chat and do this. I almost cut it in half. Okay, so I'm just going to finish cutting this before I start chatting again. So here's where I'm going to leave it, all right? So I've got all this spiral, and I've left a circle here. Left a circle here. Yes, super glad it's Friday. Super glad. Hey, Rhonda. So you just got home from Amarillo. See? You just got home from Amarillo. Almost blew away. You're living in Kansas, but visiting family in Texas. Yes, it is really windy in West Texas. So what you're going to do is take the circle and flip it over the opposite way, okay? And then we're just going to get started. Do you see how, I need to swipe the comments away so I can see what I'm showing you, but you just are going to start like this, okay? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put a little bit of glue on the flat part. This is going to be your base, okay? So you see how this had a base? This is going to be our base. All right. So just going to put a little bit of glue on it. My glue gun hasn't been letting much glue come out tonight. I don't know. I'm just going to get this started. Okay, and then you're just going to literally just swirl. You're just literally going to wrap it around. And anywhere you feel like it needs a little bit of glue, just glue it down. Whoa, see, now the glue came out a lot. Try not to burn yourself. I'm reminding myself. Hey, Donna. Hey, Susie. Thanks for hopping on. So we talked about the importance of being on the email list so that when Facebook, decides to time out on us, that we have a way to get in touch with each other. I can still send you a video of a craft or a project, a DIY, so that you don't miss anything, and none of us are really left out in the dark because Facebook is down. And I told you the ways you could do that. You can go to southerncrushathome.com. Hey, Sharon. And you will find it in the sidebar. See, now I'm pretty sure I wrapped this wrong because I was chit-chatting. It just doesn't look like my other rows. I'm going to do it the opposite way. Hold on. Or on the About page on southerncrushathome.com, I think it's at the bottom, and you can sign up that way. And I also said if you'd rather just drop your email in the comments, you can. Thanks, Priscilla. And or if you want to private message me your email, it doesn't matter. Either of those 4 ways, I will get your email and email you. So speaking of, I know that Facebook hasn't been showing every one of you guys because we're ooching really close to 12,000 on our page, y'all. And for me, that's a big deal. I'm super excited. I can't wait. I don't know. It just, it's a number. It's a number to be at. And so Facebook really still only shows you guys my posts. I try to post 4 times a day, and Facebook really only shows my stuff. I would say on average every post to about 1,500 people. Y'all, that's not even 10%. That's not even 10%. Is it? No, wait. I'm bad at math. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's over 10%. But yeah. Okay, Christina, you don't have any old books, but you have lots of sheet music. Of course you can use sheet music. And the bigger the better, because these small ones are hard to work with. And if you have bigger paper, it's a lot easier. Okay, y'all. I don't know what I'm messing up here, but I'm just going to start spinning it around and seeing if I can get it to work this way. Anyway, I know that my posts on average show to about 1,000 people. Sometimes it's 1,500. A really good, so like a live video like this, by the time it finishes circulating and as many people as possible can see it, it usually hits about 3,000, which, let me do my math. I think that's a fourth of my audience. So 1 out of every 4 people sees what I'm putting out there. And with email, I can totally send out the best video of the week or whatever so that you guys have it. You don't miss anything. And if you've already seen the video or you've seen what it is I'm sharing on the email, just delete it. Just delete it. But at least that way you don't miss anything. Okay, so literally I'm just flapping this around, kind of just double checking that this is the right way before I commit to gluing it. Y'all, I did this a while ago and I did not get this one on the first time. This one took me 2, maybe 3 times. I don't know. I'm not too proud to tell you that I had to do it over and over. Thank you, Sonia. I will put you on the list. And speaking of the list, okay, so y'all, this just turned out okay. But hold on, I'm not done. I'm gonna commit to this one. I'm gonna glue this. Hey Cindy, how are you tonight? I'm gonna glue this down. And then I'm gonna work backwards and glue glue the other parts down. I'm just gonna lay this down because it's not wanting to go back on the hook. Do y'all remember when our phones had hooks? We had to put our phone back on the hook. Hey Megan, how are you? Hey Shannon, I've got you down. So I'm going to go back in here, y'all, and I'm going to glue this puppy down. And I'm going to glue it inside in a couple spots. Some of you are too young to know what I'm talking about when I say our phones had to be put on the hook. And that's okay. We love you anyway. Hey, Jenny. Okay. I glued it to the towel. Hold on. Okay. It's hot. Hot, hot, hot. So this is it so far. This is our rose / ranunculus. And since this one, hello, the base is out here, I'm probably gonna watch. I'm probably gonna just kind of go with this. I'm probably gonna. I say probably. I know I'm gonna just tear this off. Hey Janice, you remember and Sharon remembers. Yes. I'm going to cut the base off, y'all, because it didn't cooperate with me. I'm going to put glue all over the bottom of the base. And then I'm just, hey, get off my good flower. I'm just going to put the base on the bottom. See? Just going to put the base on the bottom. And I'm going to push the flower down onto it. Okay, so we've got it. It's on there. Then we go proceed to get all the hot glue off your fingers that no longer have thumbprints. And there she is. So we're gonna make some leaves real quick for her. Say her, it's a girl flower, right? It's always a girl flower. Are there boy flowers? Hey Renee, yes, you'll have to watch the replay. Yes, Shannon, the cords would get twisted. It was a hot mess, and you were fancy if you had like a 40-foot long cord that you could walk, you know, from one room to another and still use your phone, you know? Okay, so all I'm doing is just cutting out some leaves. You can make it whatever shape you want, just cutting out a leaf. And I'm gonna use the corners to my advantage, cut them out from the corners. So you missed having to rail them. What is that? Tell me what rail them is. Oh, having to enrail them. I think Facebook's just trying, unravel. Yes, you're right. You had to unravel them, and it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun. Yes, the rotary. I loved the rotary because you could literally just go. I love just hearing the noise. Okay, so we're gonna take these two leaves and we're just gonna glue them together, okay? Simple, simple, simple. So she was asking what she missed. She just missed, we talked about emails, and if you wanna drop your email in the comments, I can get it that way, or you can go to my website, and there's several places there for you to subscribe. Just put your email in, and that way we can keep in touch with you, even when Facebook goes down like it did on Wednesday, y'all. That was not pretty. Everyone was panicking. I didn't really, I knew it would come back. All right, so we're gonna put the two together. So I'm just gonna put some glue on the leaves. The party lines, Rhonda. Sharon, you guys, I would love to chime in on that part, but I don't know I didn't have a party line. I did not have a party line. We got busy signals all the time. If you were on the phone, no such thing as call waiting. So that was fun. All right, just gonna hold this on here. What else? Okay, before we go, make sure I get to tell you another thing, and I'm not done yet, but I just wanted to make sure that you remind me I have one more thing to share. So we're giving away an old book, not this one, I've already torn pages out of it, but I'm gonna give away an old book just like this to someone who shares the video tonight. So I do appreciate you guys for sharing. Once you've shared, be sure to come back and say that you shared so that I can keep track of it that way. That's kind of how we use our gauge. And then we go back and see that you did share. Oh, I'm not that young, Rhonda. I'm 48. I'm 48. So I just put it out there. I don't know if you're not supposed to tell your age, but I'm over it. It's fine. 48. 5 houses in ours. Oh, okay. So all the numbers, I guess, are together, and they, I guess, share one line, and you can chat all together. Okay. So this is dry or glued, and so we have our rows or ranunculus, however you want to say it. And then I was just going to show y'all how I did the stained ball. Thank you guys for sharing. Good job. I appreciate it. And that does help, y'all. If nobody shared the video, Facebook, I was telling you how many people actually see the videos or the posts that I do out of the numbers that we have. Renee, you're like, plain. I'm right there. I'm pretty sure it'll be plain. But I want to show those who want to do stained balls. You just take your wooden ball, and this is just a wooden bead. And then I just took a paint pen. So this is just a wood stain, this says wood finish paint pen. This one just happens to be red oak. It's just what I had. Thanks, Diane, for sharing. Appreciate you. Thanks, Janice. Appreciate you. Hey, Kristen. So we're just you get it started by, pushing down like all paint pens. And then I'm just gonna show you how you just go about staining the ball. Thanks, Cindy, for sharing. For sharing. I was reading Renee's cool comment. All right. So that is how you stain the ball. Be prepared to get it on your fingers if you don't wear gloves or anything when you do this. Okay, you're making a shabby chic bunny and you need a flower for it. Oh, good. Oh, and you'll credit my page. You're so sweet, Rhonda. I appreciate you. Yeah, I wasn't sure what I was going to share tonight. I've got lots of projects that I want to do, but some of them I'm missing like one or two things that I need to get before I can do the project with y'all. So this was just really, I know I'm going to use these like you are, and I'll just start doing these tonight. So here's the look of the stained ball. Hold on. I kind of like it with the dot, with the hole here. Trying to get it where it can show you and not fall out. So there's the stained center. Let's see if I can get the light on it. Hold on. There we go. There's the stained ball center, and let me show you without the hole. So that's kind of rustic, kind of different. I kind of like it. This is the plain ball with no stain. I don't know, can you even see that one? There is the plain one, and we were still voting, y'all. And then the navy crocheted ball. So this is a navy ball. And I think it's kind of pretty too. You know what, y'all? I might do all different kinds. What do you think of that? So this is, they could be together, but different. Sorry, the light's messed up now. Different centers. What do you think? Renee is bent on putting bling in the center of the hole. I gotcha. Okay, one last idea, and I couldn't decide on this either, was, yes, Wendy watched the replay, was on here, I also took the wood stain paint pen, and I just tapped the top of all the pieces of paper, just the edges, you see? And you can see where I did it here, and there, and there, and just kind of made stained the edges. So you can do that, or you can use a paint pen and, oh, Kristen likes the crocheted ball. And you can do gold. I love the idea of doing kind of a gold trim on the outside of the petals. Yes, 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 yes. So yes, so many endless ideas of what you can do. Oh, bling on the bead. Yes, I could try to do that too. So this is kind of where we're at, so that you guys can see. The ball fell out. Hee hee. We have 2 roses now, and I'll be making more. I don't know. What do y'all think? Yes, you could definitely make them into a cluster. That's the plan. And you could either do a wreath with them. You can trim a photo frame. You can have them by themselves. Yes, watercolor the flower. That would be pretty too. Any kind of paper would be pretty. You can do, remember those papers I did the really huge wall paper flower out of? I could do a smaller one of those, but I just wanted to use the old books for these. A lot of these times, these are made out of felt, and they are really pretty felt flowers. Yeah, so we talked about email, we talked about the project, we talked about the old books, we talked about telephones. I don't even know how we got off on that. We talked about age, love that. And then, yes, dip the edges in glitter. And then I wanted to talk about these. These are so awesome, y'all. So these are over in the store, and they are, and the reason I'm sharing them here is because not everybody sees my posts, and that was my point. Sorry, there's so many shadows. Not everyone sees my posts. That's my point. And so Facebook only lets some of you guys see them. This is a cotton ticking, hand stuffed and sewn bunny rabbit with a cute little twine ribbon bow on him, okay? And I just thought he was super cute. They're $12.95. They're over in the store. We've sold several already. We only have a few left, but I wanted to hop on and share them with you so that you could see them before they sold out before Easter, which is next month. And so I thought they're already so cute just kind of by themselves, but I thought, and I didn't bring it over here, but they'd be cute and like, and I probably will put one together for us in the next few days, but a farmhouse Easter basket for your kids. Okay, now only certain kids will appreciate this, right? So I thought instead of the green and pink, you know, basket, you could do like a regular neutral basket. Yeah, they love that. And then you could do cloth in it with moss or something else for grass instead of the green grass or the pink grass. I know they love that, but just for different, maybe an older kid. And then this with some cute old-fashioned candies. I was thinking we have a candy store in our town, and they have all these unique, neat old-fashioned candies, and you could just make a really, really cute, kind of like a vintage Easter basket. So I'll put one of these together for us, and I'll either just take a picture and post it, or if y'all would rather me put it together live, I'd be happy to hop on and put it together live for us. Just you just let me know. Just let me know, and we'll do that. So yeah. Oh, good, Kristen. Awesome. So you've got one taker for it. But yeah, these are over in the shop. I did post them the other day on the page here, but you probably didn't everybody see it. Yes. If y'all have ideas for the older, it is older, but the old candy, those would be, you think would be cute in the basket, let me know and I will look for it. I will look for it and I will find it and I will put it in there and we can just stuff it live. It'll be so fun. Okay, Susan, you got it. We'll do it. We'll do it together. It's more fun together. Be sure to get on the email list, y'all. Be sure to get on the email list. That is going to be your best surefire way not to miss any of this. And for something like that, I wouldn't want to miss it. And if I did, I want to sure know that I was going to probably get an email with it in there anyway, and I could watch it in my own time. Yep, we're all so busy. We don't always have time to just hop on here. Yes, Susie, we'll do it live. We'll do it live. So I think that's all I have, y'all. I don't know how long I've been rambling on, but got these little old things with the old ticking bunny and some old candy and all that stuff would be so cute for its own basket. Yes, Rhonda, you're so right. I forget about Cracker Barrel having all that candy. Well, there's that, and then we have a store. It's called Atomic Candy, and it's in our downtown square, and it's got everything. It's got everything. Maybe I'll go live in there so y'all can see what's in there. It's kind of off topic for the page, so I try not to do too many things that are off topic, but it might be fun to go live in there just to show y'all what I'm talking about. Yes, Tanya, you know what I'm talking about. Yes, and fabric carrots would be cute to put in the basket. Definitely, definitely. Well, I tell you what, I am going to hop off of here and make a couple more of these roses. I hope you guys make some of them. If you do, post them below. Don't forget to add your email to the website or this comment or private message me, and we will be good to go. I hope you guys have a great, great, great weekend. Bye.